special show for you today. As you can see, my audience is a sea of beautiful uniforms. That's because today's episode is dedicated to our first responders. These are, yes! These are the brave men and women who protect us in our communities. I'm talking about police officers, firefighters, paramedics, sheriff's deputies, dispatchers, corrections officers, forest rangers, ER nurses, and countless others who serve across our country. These are the people who run toward danger, not away from it, and we are thankful for y'all's service. We really are, truly. Thank you so much. I also have a special shout out to our men and women in the armed forces. Where are they? Where's my military? There you are, yes, yes. First responders are very important to me. In fact, I featured first responders in my premiere episode of this show. You might remember, during that shoot, I pulled a rookie move and accidentally opened the bail on a charged hose. Because I didn't know. Take a look. No one told me there was water in it. I thought surely they would not give Kelly Clarkson a loaded gun of any sort, you know, on TV, but whatever. Total rookie move, I'm okay with it. But hey, we're all rookies at one point, right? I'm a rookie actually right now. This is my first time doing a show. I'm doing all right, right? It's all right, okay. For a rookie. But I want to hear some of your rookie stories, starting with Crystal. What is your, hi, how you doing, Crystal? Hi, Kelly. Hi. What is your rookie story?
Well, one of my many rookie moves, of course, several rookie years. First of all, I work for the San Juan County Communications Authority, and that is New Mexico. So I've been a dispatcher for about 14 years, currently training new trainees.
What was like something funny that happened that maybe a rookie mistake was made?
It was pretty early on in my career. I was giving an attempt to locate on a vehicle that was driving poorly. I intended to tell the officers that the vehicle was driving erratically. However, I keyed up on the busiest police channel in our county and told them all that the vehicle was driving erotically.
That's an amazing vehicle. Okay. Yeah. Everybody needs their red room, even a Buick. It's fine. It's fine. That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for taking those calls, girl. That's got to be a hard thing. Thank you. All right, we have one more. We have time for one more. Where is Dan? Oh, hi, Dan.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
Keep in context with the rookie moves that we're talking about. I get a problem that's, I think everybody's got it in their department, but I got one that hits close to home, and it's the one-upper. And like everybody's got that, you know, you make this car stop and maybe see some drugs, and your guy tells you, yeah, well, I see drugs and guns and this and that. So you're always getting one-upped. And I get this issue that hits close to home because it's my brother, that there's like a huge one-up factor that no matter what I do and what big save I may have or what I do, everyone always says, well, what's your brother up to? And what's he doing? I'm like, you guys see what I just did back there? Like,
is he a cop too?
No, he's pretended to be a cop, and he's pretended to be a firefighter.
Is he an actor? A scripted fight? He's an actor?
I guess you could call it an actor. He does do movies. He's tried to.
Was he in something better than From Justin to Kelly?
I think so.
That's our gauge. That's our gauge. Oh, John Cena, everybody! Oh my gosh! John Cena is your brother. Okay.
Hey, what the hell?
That was amazing. Larry, come on over here.
So I kind of heard you would be stopping by, so of course I had to stop by myself.
And take care of business.
Just to one-up you a little bit. No, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're
So
here.
y'all are brothers.
Yes, we are. This is my brother Dan. Dan Cena.
Oh my God, Dan, come over.
Let's get him down. Let's get him down.
Oh my gosh. So I already love you. I mean, we all have siblings, right? And that's our relationship with all of them. But I bet y'all have some pretty good brother stories.
Yeah, we do. So there's 5 of us, and we're all brothers.
5? There's 5 boys?
Yes.
Your poor mother.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no other way to say it. Yep, my poor mom.
Wow. I mean, and lucky her, but I just mean that's a lot of boys.
Yeah, and we were, how's the best way from it? We weren't good kids.
Aggressive. Very aggressive.
Yes,
Yeah.
we were, there might have been a few police stops at our house growing
He's
up.
like, I gotta be quiet now. You called him out, he's now calling you out.
Yeah,
We both spent quite a bit of our youth and adolescence running from the law, and one of us was like, man, I can outdo these guys, so I'm just gonna get involved.
He ran to him.
Yeah.
He ended up ran to him. Any stories on Dan, like possibly rookie moves that he thinks he doesn't have, but he did make some rookie moves?
You know, I'm certainly not going to put him on the spot in that way. I'm going to put him on the spot in a different way. And many times when we get together as a family, Dan's the only one involved in law enforcement and first responding. And in the few times that we've had a chance to talk, it's he's been able to relay to us that no matter how hard we try, he's just seen and done things that we'll never be able to actualize. And it makes me feel distant at points, but at the same time, I love and respect the fact that he is so dedicated to his job and his purpose, and he's honest enough to be like, hey, I know you're gonna try to relate to me on this level, but what I've seen, you have no idea what I go through every day, and I just wanna be able to lean on my brothers and sisters in arms to do that. So that's kind of that's a difficult space for us, but it gives me. I texted him the other day, and we have a very we grew up in like a man's man house, and it's not we don't show emotion that well and all that, and I've had to learn to unhardwire those things.
Doing a great job.
Thank you. But one thing I truly love about Dan is he, as much of the job that is difficult to digest, he loves his work, and he never once takes it home with him. And he's a wonderful father and a wonderful husband and a wonderful brother. And to be able to manage all that, I can't even manage my own life. And for him to be able to manage all that is super cool.
That is so nice. But Dan, actually what's interesting is you're not only a first responder, your life has been saved by a first responder.
True. Yep.
What happened?
Well, back home, I worked for a few different agencies, and when I was employed for the town of Newbury, I was just working just after Super Bowl Sunday back in 2007, and I just took a right on Route 1, and I started heading northbound in my cruiser. I reached 25 miles an hour, and next thing I know, I get hit head-on at 76 miles an hour by a fourth-time drunk driver. It took me out of the game for a little while, yeah, and that's a picture of what's left of, that cruiser had about 2,500 miles on it when I was driving it.
Wow.
So yeah, it got banged up pretty bad. I was very lucky to get out of there in whatever shape I'm in now. I only broke my left leg, which is pretty amazing. You look at the devastation done to that car, and you think it could have been a lot worse, if not, life-ending.
I'm glad it was only your leg, though. You're right. You got lucky because I saw the car.
Yeah.
So that's a very lucky. But you were saved by first responders.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're right down the road from me and were able to get me out of my car. I couldn't open the door because it was crushed in so bad. So one of the junior guys actually came running up to me and ripped the door open. I went to go put pressure on my leg to get out, and it just collapsed. And I said, I think I broke my leg, and he dragged me out, and I broke my leg.
Wow. Well, oh my gosh. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a great night. I'm going home.